morning, good morning, good morning, good people. Top of the morning. Happy Tuesday to everybody out there. I'm not sure if anybody had the opportunity to watch the press conference yesterday with the Lakers. With Rob Pelinka. And JJ Redick. Between me and you, both of those two individuals, to me, they look like Beavis and Butthead. That's my personal opinion. The first thing I noticed when I saw both of them sitting up there, I said, "Wow, like, yo, this is like an episode of Beavis and Butthead." And for you younger generations that don't know who Beavis and Butthead are, that's why you guys got Google. Check it out, do the research, come back and tell me if you can't see the comparisons. Now, there's a few things that stood out to me in that interview. And you guys, of course, you guys that have been actually following me understand exactly why I'm paying so much attention to this, because the Laker Nation did me so wrong. Took the job away from me and gave it to your boy JJ. That's a different story for a different day. We're going to try and stay on topic today. So, one of the first things I noticed is, first of all, everybody seems to be saying the right things, don't you think? Everybody's saying the right things, saying the things that need to be said. When Rob Pelinka, he opened it up or whatever the case may be, beautiful, smooth job, the whole bit. Like, because right now, he's playing the role of a salesman. So he's got to sell that pitch. Right? He's got to sell JJ Redick to the people that actually know anything about this game. Did the whole trick and pony show. Oh, beautiful. Then they turned the microphone over to JJ Redick. Now, one thing you guys got to realize is JJ Redick is going to say all the right things. Why? Because he's media trained. Anybody who just finished doing the announcing for the NBA Finals has to be media trained. So, of course, he's going to come off looking like the next elected president with everything that he says. Everything he's saying everything that needs to be said. The things that stood out to me was the first person that he had to address in some kind of positive sense was Doc Rivers. And I said to myself, wow. He was an individual that had some negative things to say about Doc Rivers when the Milwaukee Bucks turned to Doc Rivers and hired him. He was one of the first individuals that had some negative things to say about Doc Rivers. Yes? Doc Rivers didn't take it too lightly. Doc Rivers went back at him. I'm trying to remember what show it was. It might have been Stephen A. Smith. First Take. It might have been. I can't exactly remember what platform it was. But Doc Rivers went back at JJ Redick. And basically said, JJ, you weren't really that good. I put you in certain situations and you weren't able to fulfill what we needed. And basically, you're sour and bitter about that because that started to affect your playing time, especially with the LA Clippers. But JJ Redick Doc Rivers went back at JJ. So I just found it a little bit ironic that the first person that you would have something positive to say, something about, was Doc Rivers. And no word of a lie, for some strange reason, then the floodgates just opened up for me. Wait a second. JJ Redick is media trained. So it's his job to say all the right things. Now, because of the simple fact of the matter that he had said something about Doc Rivers and Doc Rivers went back at him and said something, being hired as the Lakers head coach, the first thing you want to do is put water on those flames. You don't want to be going into a new job with any kind of extended pressure, somebody else. Because Doc Rivers has a lot of backing. So all Doc Rivers has to go out there and say is that really and truly the Lakers made a mistake. They should have never hired J.J. Redick. He's not ready for that job. That's all he has to do. And he's going to get people that are going to back him and follow him. Because there's already people that have that opinion. So all we need is somebody on that level to agree with us for us to take a lead with that. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, J.J. Redick, Rob Pelinka, Jeannie Buss, you guys could say all the right things. You could say whatever the hell you want. The days of the brainwashing is done. The days of you making us believe the nonsense that you want us to believe is done. The days of you preying on people's ignorance about the sport and stuff like that is also done. It doesn't bother me that much because Lakers are not my favorite team, so it's not really affecting me. Like I said before, the people I feel sorry for are those true, passionate Laker fans. Those are the ones I really have. I have compassion for, because to see what their team once was. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were never like no choir boys of the league or nothing like that, but still, they were a dynasty team. To see them come from a dynasty team to fall to where they are right now, with one individual running the team the way he seems fit, it's a sad day. It's a sad day. So, that being said, Beavis and Butthead, I wish you guys all the luck in Laker Nation. Like I said before, you guys got to make this work if you know what's good for you. I can't really say it's going to be Rob Pelinka's job because who really knows what's going on out there in that circus show out in LA? It looks like the worse you do is the higher you move up in your ranks. So, don't be surprised if Rob Pelinka one day is the owner of the LA Lakers. No, sorry. Don't be surprised if one day LeBron James is the owner of the LA Lakers. That being said, people, I want you guys to share. I want you guys to like, and I need you guys to subscribe to this channel. Help this channel grow. If you guys like the content you guys are hearing here, don't be shy. Hit those notification buttons so that way you guys will know anytime something is going live. Have yourself a great day, people. Tuesday's out here and the day's looking beautiful. I hear it's supposed to be hot. Dress accordingly. W in the Sense with your boy E-Dub is out. Have a blessed day.